Hey, we're here to talk to you guys about Desert in the Backyard and 24 Hours of Elk Basin. But first, we want to start off introducing ourselves and our companies.
I'm Jennifer Drinkwalter. I'm with Montana Cycling Project, and we have the 24 Hours of Elk Basin as part of Desert in the Backyard. It's a 24-hour mountain bike event. We also have 3 other touring events. You can check those out at montanacyclingproject.com.
And I'm Kristen with Red Lodge Events. We have the Beartooth Run, the Nitty Gritty, Low Key Pursuits, and the Turn Pedal Burn. To learn more about our races and our motto of low key, high elevation, check out redlodgeevents.com. A lot of you have been asking what Desert in the Backyard is, so a little bit of explanation. We've been running and biking and soaking up the sun in Elk Basin Recreation Area, which is just outside of Belfry, Montana. It is nice because it's a lower elevation that dries out with some awesome trails. So Desert in the Backyard is an outdoor celebration out there that will have running events, biking events, camping, catered barbecue, dinner, and pancake breakfast from Yellowstone Kelly's, and yoga, live music from Maxwell and the Head Change, and just an all-around good time.
Good time.
And Jennifer is going to tell us about the 24 Hours of Elk Basin.
24 Hours of Elk Basin is the featured event, and you can do it as a soloist, you can do it as a team, 2-person team, 4-person team, or a carnival. Wear your outfits, have some fun.
It's a party.
It's a party. And you'll do about a 10-mile loop and come back to camp, and you'll do as many of these as possible in a 24-hour period. You might only have to go one time. You might have to go all 24 hours if you're a soloist.
Yeah. You can also take on 24 Hours of Elk Basin as a solo runner or a solo team with all the same logistics, except the route is 6 miles instead of 10. So a couple other events that we have going on are the DITBY routes. So if you're not brave enough to take on the 24 hours, you can self-time yourself on pre-marked courses. There's a 6, a 9, and a half marathon distance course that go all throughout the Elk Basin recreation area. Self-time, so at your own time, own pace. You can do 1 or all 3, and then you'll record your times at the main base camp. And on Sunday, we will announce winners of all of those races as well.
So how to register, you can go to desertinthebackyard.com or 24hoursofelkbasin.com. It will all take you to our registration. And what does that include? It includes your camping, whether it's for one or your team. You don't have to know all of your team names. You can get a team registered so that you can be included in these early raffles. Like right now, if you're registered by May 15th, you will get your name in for a Crazy Creek chair and some beverages from By All Means Brew Lab. Then we're going to be giving away one of these amazing outbound lighting headlamps.
They get the job done.
They get the job done when you're out on the route in the evening between 10 p.m. and dawn, because those will be required to have a light. You got to see where you're going, and other people need to see you. So we want to include you in these raffles, so we want you to get registered. It includes camping. It includes a shirt. It includes food. We're going to have a barbecue in the evening from Yellowstone Kelly's. Then they're going to turn around. They're going to flip some hot cakes in the morning with all sorts of other great sides. I think there's going to be ice cream on the menu. Also, you'll get a discount code. If you don't win one of these outbound lights, you'll get a discount code to purchase one of them. These are amazing lights that I don't think I would bike in the evening without anymore. You also get a raffle ticket for during the event. So there's all sorts of fun to be had once you register.
Yeah, so the other events that you can register for the DITBY routes, if you register, you get the same thing. So camping, catered dinner and breakfast, and a shirt. We also are offering a limited amount of spots for general camping that includes catered food as well. And then there are options if you just want to come for the day and run some of the routes, you can do that. But parking spots are limited, so we suggest you just bite the bullet and come for the whole weekend of fun.
Rules. We have to have some rules. We don't want to always talk about them. They're not the funnest thing to talk about. But if you're riding, you need to have a helmet on the route. If you're running or riding at night, you need to have a light, and it doesn't have to be this awesome outbound light,
but they're nice.
They're very nice. But you do have to have a light when you're running between 10 p.m. and dawn. The kids under 14 need to be supervised, and nice dogs only. And your dogs can't be out on the race route with you. They can be out on trails with you in between your laps or whatever might be going on, but they do need to stay off of the racing routes. So kids and dogs need to be supervised for the most part. Nice dogs only, and they bring your leashes.
Pick up your poop.
Pick up your poop. Remember, this area is, it's BLM land, but we don't want to leave it full of dog poop or our own. We are going to have porta potties.
Lots of potties.
Lots of potties. So no weapons also. We're playing nice here. No guns or weapons. And this is multi-use, which means that we need to have good trail etiquette, and we need to remember that there's going to be other mountain bikers, other runners out there. You'll see motorcycles. It is a motorcycle area as well. And the other piece of this, no individual campfires. If we're able to have fire pits, we're going to put those up. We'll have those managed, but we just don't want every single campsite to have a fire pit and an open barbecue. And we will be providing food with Yellowstone Kellys to help alleviate the need for fire pits and open barbecues. It's great food. It's, we're going to have, like I said, a barbecue and pancake breakfast, so you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is bring your favorite beverages, your favorite snacks, and enjoy each other and enjoy the.
If you have any more questions about Desert in the Backyard or 24 Hours of Elk Basin, you can check out www.desertinthebackyard.com for a full list of frequently asked questions, or you can reach out to me or Jennifer on a ton of different platforms. Like,
we have Montana Cycling Project on Instagram, we're on Facebook, or website, email,
carrier pigeon, whatever you can. Find us, ask us a question.
In a bottle.
Yeah, we're really excited to put this brand new event on, and we look forward to seeing you June 19th and 20th at Desert in the Backyard.